Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing another one of these Arizona Marvel Super LXR Hero Hydration drinks, and this one is going to be on the Acai Blueberry flavour. So these are recently popped up obviously to rival the likes of Prime and the Fuel drinks as well, because obviously everyone wants Prime stuff, so of course so many people are bringing out multiple copies and stuff like that. So along come Arizona, who have obviously done a deal with Marvel, which is pretty impressive in itself, and obviously created these coconut water, just basically hydration drinks, because that's literally what they are. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So I have quite a unique bottle here. Certainly not a bottle I've seen before, certainly with a bottom like this. So yeah, certainly a unique size bottle and everything like that, which is, you know, something different for once. But yeah, we have an awesome label. So we have kind of this purpley, pinkish, bluish background, which kind of matches my background here. So it does look actually pretty dope, this kind of pinky purpley background. You know, it's literally what my kind of background light is. So it does look really, really cool. We've got the Arizona logo down the side as well, and then we've got lots of facts and figures going around the bottle, which we'll have a closer look at in just a second. So on the bottom we've got this really interesting pattern design. I don't know why it is really like that, but you know, it's the only one I've seen, and you know, fair play for doing it. And then on the top we've got a black lid, which says, what does that say? That says focus. What's that say? Focus, prevent, recharge. Okay. But anyways, that's the bottle. So taking a closer look at the bottle. So it's a 473 milliliter bottle, which is a fairly decent size. It's almost the same size as a 500 ml energy drink. So, you know, decent size. So Marvel Super LXR Hero Hydration Acai Berry, naturally flavored. So 25 calories per bottle, 2 grams of sugar per bottle, which is very nice and low. 13 vitamins and minerals, and no added sugar. Down the side here we have the power of electrolytes, sodium, potassium and magnesium, high potency vitamins and antioxidants, ACE, essential nutrients and B vitamins B3, 5, 6 and 9 and 12. Green tea extract 20 milligrams per bottle. Polyphenols, not seen that one before, plus EGCG. L-carnitine 5 milligrams per bottle. L-glutamine 5 milligrams per bottle, and alpha GPCs 25 milligrams per bottle. Again, apologize if I butchered any of those words, but you know, these fancy vitamins and GPC nonsense can be quite confusing to say. And without me typing every single word into Google, getting it to read it back to me, that's going to take forever. So it says Arizona X Marvel created Super LXR Hero Hydration drink to help you save the day and beat Prime. Well, it doesn't say that last bit, but you know. Advanced hydration, formulation for when you work out but work hard or fly high. It's gluten free, and it says shake well, which we will do. So anyways, just checking the ingredients real quick. So we've got a bunch of vitamins which we've gone over. Sugar content is indeed 2 grams. Hang on a minute, that's actually a lie, I think. Hang on, per serving the serving. Okay, it's one of these where it says there's 2 servings per container, but you know, it's 1 serving, but there we go. And 10% coconut water in total, so it is 10% coconut water, just like the Prime and the Fuel drinks as well. And of course, filtered water, coconut water on concentrate, and then a bunch of other stuff. Contains allergen, tree nuts, brackets, coconut. Well, duh. Anyways, can you be allergic to coconut? I guess so. Anyone could be allergic to anything, really. Human bodies are stupid. Anyways, so it's nice and cold. Let's give it a good shake. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup. I'm going to pour it out and have a look at the drink. I know we can see the colour, but we always pour it into the cup because we always do. It's easy to drink, easy to see the colour, and of course it gives you a full clarity of the actual drink. Now these aren't fizzy, again, just like Prime and Fuel, they aren't fizzy. Well, the bottle version anyway, at least. Right, that should be enough shaken. So, obviously I'm guessing the colour is going to be kind of that reddish colour because it, you know, black curranty colour because it is. The smell and taste, well, to be honest, in my head with Acai Blueberry, I've kind of got this idea it's going to taste of like the old Extrance Acai Blueberry pomegranate drink for some reason, but we'll have to find out. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Nicely done, no explosions. So the colour is, surprise, surprise, it's that ready Ribena colour. Let's pour some of that in there. So, like I said, the reddish in colour, as you can see, it's not see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. It's not 100% not clear, because you can kind of just see my outline and stuff, but for the most part, yeah, you cannot see my face when I'm talking through the drink. But yeah, just with reddish in colour. So, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. Oh, that smells interesting. It certainly smells of a more exotic kind of blueberry, and I guess that's where the Acai comes into it. Yeah, it definitely smells more of an interesting blueberry. This is going to be interesting to taste. Okay, well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Ooh. That's better than I thought it was going to. It certainly tastes better than it smells by quite a bit. Yeah. So, I think that's it. Let me take a few more sips. That is a really interesting drink. So, like I say, straight off the bat, you wouldn't know it's got coconut water in it or anything like that. It doesn't seem to be based off coconut water, or it doesn't feel like it's based off coconut water, shall I say, at all, which is not a bad thing. It's just, it was kind of that coconut whole kind of theming that Prime started, and this was supposedly meant to be there to rival it, but you can't taste coconut water. Not a bad thing though, just bear that in mind. Unless you really like coconut and want to taste the coconut. But yeah, so no coconut taste. Even though it's only got couple grams of sugar per bottle, it's still got a good amount of sweetness to the drink. So again, that's impressive. That again, they can keep the sugars low, but still by giving it a decent, a fair amount of sweetness for the drink. The drink seems to be on the thick side. And again, no, it doesn't make sense when, it's just a liquid drink, but it just feels more, and again, not necessarily thickness, but you could use the word syrupy, because again, when you add syrup to stuff, it makes stuff a bit more thicker and a bit more kind of more gloopy in consistency. So it just feels a bit more of a gloopier drink, which again is not a bad thing. And again, maybe shaking it up has again activated whatever's in there, or one of those special words I can't pronounce. Maybe it's done something to the drink that gives this that more thicker of texture. Again, not a bad thing. The actual flavour, it is blueberry, and it's a very nice blueberry drink. I will give it that. It does somewhat closely resemble, again, the Rockstar Extrudance blueberry pomegranate Acai in a way. It's kind of along those lines, but I think because it's got the Acai kind of there as well, like I said, it's still a blueberry taste, but it's giving it that kind of exotic, kind of tropical blueberry vibe, rather than your bog standard kind of just normal blueberries as they are. So yeah, just bear all of that in mind when you do pick this one up. But as far as I'm concerned though, as it is quite a nice drink. I will give it that. Gets nice and cold, nice to drink, nice to sip or whatever. Certainly, I reviewed a couple of these LXR drinks now, and this so far has been the better one. I won't say what the other one was. So, it'll be interesting to see. I've got 2 more flavours of this, so it'll be interesting to see how the other 2 taste. But yeah, not too bad from that one. Interesting, but different, but while keeping the sugars low and still creating a not half bad flavour. So I think I'll happily finish the rest of that bottle off camera, nice and slowly. But the question is, how many zesties shall I give this out of 10? Well, it's not super nice. I'm not jumping up and down about it. It's just, yeah, it's alright. It's nice. It's alright. So in honesty, I think probably 7.5. I know 8 zesties out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it 8 zesties out of 10. Maybe 7.5, but now I'll give it 8 zesties out of 10. So Yes, there we go. To today's viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.